A while ago, a high-level competitor and friend asked me for advice on how he could stay motivated to keep dancing through this COVID time because there are no competitions for him to go to, and that was his main motivation. I was talking to a friend today, and it reminded me of his question, and I realized that my answer is different from what you might think. I'm Mara Nozak. This is Q&A with Heart and Soul Dance. So oftentimes we think of motivation as a singular source, like I have to stay motivated, or I have to get somebody to motivate me. And it's external or it's internal. I think of motivation as a three-pronged approach. I actually think of it like a triangle. So at the top is the number one thing for me, which is source or why. Why am I doing something? This applies to anything that we do in life. And we'll use competing in dance as an example. So if I'm a dancer and I practice, if I'm practicing so that I can compete well, and that's my motivation to get up every day and do my practice, and competitions go away and I lose my motivation. So if I go back to the top of the triangle and think about why am I really practicing? And I can hold that in front of me at all times. So I wake up in the morning and I think about the fact that there are no competitions. It makes me want to go back to bed, right? I don't need to get up and practice. However, if I get up in the morning and I remind myself of my why, I want to become a better dancer. Not just that I want to compete and prove that I can dance. The motivation behind that, that's the deeper why. What's behind what's actually kind of at the surface of your brain? And if you can wake up every morning and think about, set a timer, set a reminder, and think about the deeper why of, I really am motivated to be a better dancer. And at some point, competitions may come back. They will. And at that point, I will be way ahead of the curve because I kept my motivation. I kept myself going in my dance practice. So making that time in the morning, every morning, to set your intention for why, to hold, to get in tune with your inspiration. So that's one. Second is I rewire my brain. So this is where I come in. The first one is this, that's my inspiration. The second one is me doing something. Oftentimes we think of clarity and certainty leading to commitment. So if I'm clear about what I wanted to do or the result or how to do something, and I'm certain about how to do it, then I'll be committed to actually making it happen. Instead, flipping that on its head so that commitment comes first. And when there's commitment, when you have commitment, there's nothing happens without commitment. And when you have commitment and you add certainty to it. So if I am sure that I can picture myself and I'm a top dancer and I've got my commitment and I've got my certainty, clarity shows up. And it actually works backwards like that, so that I am really clear about what I need to do that day, what needs to happen during my practice, and it becomes so much easier. So that's level 2 of my triangle, or the second side of my triangle. The third thing is accountability. We need the external. We really do. We need someone. At least I need someone to hold me accountable. I know for myself, I will do something. If I have an appointment with someone, I will show up. If I have to have something done for someone else, it will get done. If I do it to myself, 50-50 chance that that's actually going to get done, or that I'm going to get up and make sure it happens. So I always set myself up with an accountability partner, with somebody who is going to say, hey, Maren, did you get that done? Or, hey, we were going to meet today. Even if it's on Zoom, like set yourself up with an accountability partner. So that is my three-pronged approach to motivation. I hope that it helped you. And if you have any questions about that, I would love to hear from you. See you on the dance floor.